I need to go and find my world's smallest violin. For Pop the Pink Tim Martin of Wetherspoon's fake pub chain. Well, poor old Tim Martin. Shed a tear, if he may. Well, he's having to sell off many of his pubs just to maintain his cash flow. Oh dear. Oh, did I laugh out loud? Yes, anyway. It is true. He's selling off his pubs, but that is not all. No. He's no longer the cheapest pint in the land. No. Not at all. He's having to increase the prices of his pints. Well, that's going to push out his clientele. Who's going to spend £7.10 for a pint of left? I have to admit, I do like a left. That I do. At least it's not £7.10 for a pint of Carlsberg. Oh, no thank you. Well, unfortunately, cash-strapped Brits are going to have to pay over £7 for a pint of the trendy old left beer at Gatwick, Stansted, Heathrow and Edinburgh now. Yeah, the prices are going up. You see? Oh, I wonder why. Has it got something to do with the supply side shock? Maybe. Has it got something to do with the fact that we can't get staff and have to pay more for them? Maybe. Is it because all of the numpties, including Tim Martin of Wetherspoon's fake pub chain, put that cross in the wrong box? And that's not all. He had beer mats printed and little magazines printed of why you should leave the European Union. Oh, but he won't admit it was a mistake, because he went full on down that old tunnel, didn't he? The Brexit tunnel. To oblivion, you could say. Well, oh dear, so other drinks at the so-called budget pub chain. Budget many ways, they've got carpets and toilets, you know. Yeah. You know what you don't do in a Wetherspoons pub? You don't play Cross the Streams. No. Soaked onto the carpet, you see. It's nasty. Oh. Well. Oh, so Stella Artois, San Miguel and Corona are now creeping almost £7 a pint also. Some at £6.45. That seems a lot of money for a pint. Yeah. Definitely more expensive than here in France, I'll tell you. Well. Now we've got the cost of everything going up, haven't we? Tourism, what have you, going through the airports. People getting stuck at the airports and going in any special queues and what have you, you know. You ain't got time to get a pint. You got to wait in a queue instead. And my dear missus, she came back, didn't she? From the UK. Landed at Bellegarde Airport. Here in France. And she had her own lane. Yeah, because she got a carte de séjour, you see. Yeah, she's a resident here in France with me. She didn't have to wait in a great long queue, no. That's Brexit for you, I suppose. Well, now, I have to be honest with you. It's not just Brexit. But Brexit is a bit of a coffin nail, you could say. Yes, the war in Ukraine, that hasn't helped. The cost of everything has gone up as a result. Inflation hasn't helped. No. Energy prices haven't helped. Nothing's blooming helped, really, is it? And where the hell are you going to get your hops from? Grows in the UK, shutting up shop. Importing hops, well, it's harder to get hops now in the EU. Yeah. For the UK market. Now, fortunately for exporters in the EU, well, they got to worry about import checks for a bit longer. I think that's going to be forever, though, to be honest. I think they'll carry on kicking that can down the road and there'll be no UKCA mark. Or import checks. Or UK reach. There'll be nothing like that. It'll be Brino! Nigel Farage! Ain't you happy? Nigel Farage, Brino. Brexit in name only. Oh dear. It does make me warm and fuzzy inside. But I can say I told you so. Anyway, how do you feel about Tim Martin, the Scarecrow, and his Wurzel Gummidge image? Wurzel Gummidge image? Wurzel Gummidge image. What's a tongue tie? Oh my giddy arm. Well, and his bear mats promoting Brexit along with his little old magazine. He caused this, or he's part of the problem, and he still is, because he still won't admit that Brexit is a failure. Well, Nordan Widdicombe, she'll say something like, well, she has. Isn't that, Brexit is a failure? It is how we've implemented Brexit is a failure. Or something like that. Yet Nigel Farage will say Brexit has failed while he's supping on his expensive pint in a pub in yellow corduroys. Or is it mustard colour? Either way, he looked ridiculous. Anyway, you tell me. Please leave it in the comments down below. Oh dear. Unfortunately, those who can't afford the pint now are having to pay that much more. Oh well, you have to drink at home, I suppose. Never mind. So there you go. Ta-ta.